They have the eyes of the Arctic sky, a coat built for blizzards, and the face of a wild wolf. But look closer. Thinking face. Inside that majestic creature is a goofy, dramatic, and ridiculously stubborn toddler who has learned how to argue and howls. Speaking head, if you think you want a husky because they look cool, you need to see this, because the reality of living with one is so much more chaotic and so much more wonderful. To really understand the husky, we have to go back in time, way back, to the freezing, harsh lands of Siberia. They weren't bred to be pets. Crossmark, they were created by the Chukchi people, a tribe that needed a special kind of dog. A dog that could pull light loads over vast frozen distances in unbelievably cold temperatures. They needed endurance, not brute strength. They needed a pack animal that could work together. This history is baked into their DNA. It's why they have endless energy, high voltage, and why they see your family as their pack. So let's get one thing straight. A husky is a terrible guard dog. Seriously, they'll probably hold the door open for a burglar and ask for a belly rub. Faced with tears of joy, they're extremely friendly and outgoing. They love people, all people, but they are also wickedly smart. Brain, like, too smart for their own good sometimes. This intelligence, combined with their independent nature from their sled pulling days, creates a very stubborn dog. They don't just obey. They ask why. They'll hear your command, look at you, and make a calculated decision about whether it's worth their time. This isn't them being bad. It's them being a husky. And then there's the talking. Oh, the talking. Musical notes. Huskies don't bark much. Instead, they grumble, they moan, they scream. They have an entire vocabulary to express their feelings, and trust me, they have a lot of feelings. Performing arts, they will argue with you about bath time. They will sing you the song of their people when you get home. They will throw a full-blown dramatic tantrum if you don't share your snack. It's one of their most challenging and most endearing traits. They are communicating with you in the only way they know how. Now, let's talk about the two things that are non-negotiable. First, exercise. A short walk around the block is a joke to a husky. Rolling on a floor laughing, these are marathon runners. They need to run. A bored husky is a destructive husky. Your shoes, your sofa, your walls, they will all become chew toys. You need to commit to at least an hour or two of intense activity every single day. Second, the fur. It's called the furpocalypse for a reason. Huskies have a double coat. Twice a year, they blow their undercoat, and you will find fur everywhere. On your clothes, in your food, floating in the air, it's a snowstorm of fur. Plowed with snow if you don't like dog hair. This is not the breed for you. Regular, heavy-duty grooming is an absolute must. Owning a husky isn't a hobby. It's a lifestyle. They will test your patience. They will shed on everything you own. They will dig up your garden and escape any fence that isn't Fort Knox. Castle, but they will also make you laugh every single day with their goofy antics. They will cuddle with you after a long day. They will look at you with those incredible eyes and remind you of the wild, beautiful spirit that exists in the world. They're more than just a dog. They're a furry, four-legged, howling adventure. So, after hearing the truth, are you part of the husky tribe? I want to hear from the real husky owners out there. Comment below with the one word you would use to describe your husky's personality. And if you're ready to join our pack and learn more about incredible dog breeds, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Don't just watch, become part of the adventure.